Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. Indiana come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for the Pacers, they've got Andrew Nembhard. Rnd2 is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. You look at the Cavaliers, and a catastrophe unfolding in this series. They couldn't win either game at home, giving those other guys all the momentum and all the confidence they need.
And it's also possible these guys came in a little overconfident. You let your guard down for a second in this league, and you're right to get burned.
Mitchell misses. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires in the triple.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Mobley passes to Garland. Oh, and Turner with a block. They retain possession. Mitchell misses.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Siakam. Mobley grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Mitchell. No good that time. Nice D from Nembhard.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Outside Garland. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. To the left wing. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Fourth, Darius Garland.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jerome's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Halliburton with the ball. Siakam outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Now this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First one falls for him.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Siakam. Halliburton looking over the floor. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Blocked again!
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Outside Mitchell. Back to Jerome. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. And Turner with the block. Siakam against Mobley. Outside for Halliburton. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throws dropped for Strus.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his story.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Indiana trails by 5. Halliburton outside. And he converts the layup. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, hey! How about that?
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Halliburton. He has 7. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. You take a look at Okeke. Boy, you'd love to have this guy on your team. What a passer. And, of course, Miles Turner doing some great work.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton outside. Pulls up on the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2. Halliburton's got 9.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Great D that time from Halliburton.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Turner, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 3. And here's Mobley. Here's Jerome. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Mobley against Siakam. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. Max Strus picks one up. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul. 2 shots. Pascal Siakam.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Siakam hits them both.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Allen a screen. Right side Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, that ability of Miles Turner to draw that foul to me is about him carving space on the interior. Really well done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
He's off on the second.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Pass to Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Here's Jerome. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Turner. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Nesmith with it. Allen defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Here's Nembhard. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton.
On the court for the home team, number 9, TJ McConnell.
To the inside. Siakam finds McConnell. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Turner. The floater. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The 3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to McConnell. And the basket is good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Outside Strus. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Rejected by Allen.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Mobley outside. Allen inside. Working on Siakam. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
The try by Nembhard. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Green comes in for Strus. Cavaliers on D. 6-point game. Knocks down the triple.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is be a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer Mathurin. Cavaliers with a rebound. The 3 from Mitchell. Mathurin with a rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And Indiana with some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Halliburton is subbed in for Shepard. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okiki's checked in for Green. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Outside Hunter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Indiana making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Okiki. Free throw, no good. Indiana trails by 5. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. No good. Hunter with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Hunter. Cleveland again missing. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your home team, TJ McConnell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for McConnell. Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. So he gets them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 15.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. McConnell. Hunter with some nice D.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Toppin with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Here's the screen by Bryant. Mathurin passes to Bryant. And that one's drained from the low block.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
The Cavaliers leading. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Toppin. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And here's Hunter from the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And for Cleveland, Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Dean Wade is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the point. Toppin passes to Bryant. Now McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Now Mathurin. Guarded by Okoro. 6 to shoot. Halliburton with the ball. Launches it. Hunter with the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's Jerome. Guarded by Toppin. Here's Hunter. Indiana with a rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mathurin. Pass to McConnell. Back to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
McConnell against Mitchell. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
Here's Jerome, defended by Halliburton. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Tipped.
Boy, impressive defense from top and tries on the pipe. Send it back.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Matherin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Matherin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Driving in. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Cleveland, Dean Wade, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana trails by 4. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. McConnell against Mitchell. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Clock at 6.
This is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
For your home team, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now.
For those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Matherin passes to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Wade. And here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Okoro. Mathurin against Strus. Toppin, a screen on Strus. Here's Mathurin. Nembhard left side. Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer Mathurin. And Indiana misses again. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Allen outside. Here's Jerome, defended by Halliburton. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Blocked! Halliburton punching in. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. Jerome passes to Allen. Good on the shot.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jared Allen at the line for one.
Free throw good from Allen.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
Yeah, just one of those nights with Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator and he's putting it to the defense.
Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome. Good on the second one. And here's Indiana now, trailing by 2. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Out to the wing. A good look from Turner. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
team.
Pass to Halliburton. Down low. Turner, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nembhard, right side. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so Turner nails them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Garland finds Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. With the teardrop. Basket counts. Garland's got 5 points.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Pass to Siakam. Siakam with a screen on Strus. There's Nesmith with the 3. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Mobley passes to Allen, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Well, the Pacers shooting just 38% in this quarter. McConnell against Garland. McConnell passes to Siakam. Six on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Hunter. Nesmith covering. Outside Hunter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Siakam outside. Siakam with a screen on Garland. Back to Siakam. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Now Strus. Garland feeling it out a bit. Shoots over McConnell. Garland, no good. Indiana trails by 4. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And down it goes. 2 points.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Now here's Strus. Outside Hunter. And he makes it on the layup. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in. Nimard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Hunter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Neesmith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Merrill. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on McConnell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Nimhard. Siakam with a screen on Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McConnell, good. McConnell's got 6.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right wing. Siakam against Mobley. Siakam in the post. 9 points in the game. McConnell against Strus. Pass to Merrill. Now Allen. And here's Merrill. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Mobley passes to Garland. Pass to Allen. Merrill outside. This one for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Turner for 3. Sinks the tray. 10 points for him.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And a deep 3 from Garland. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Way too many fouls if you ask me. Controlled aggression. Otherwise, you're going to lose it at the line.
Solid assessment, Shaq. I mean, solid. They're overcommitting on D, and it's costing them.
A dream start. 2 wins on the road, and now a chance to go up 3-0 at home.
Well, they're definitely sitting in a good place, but they got to watch their backs.
Yeah, overconfidence can be their downfall. They can't get complacent and miss a chance to widen their lead, Ernie.
Yeah, I like the chances. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. We've got Pascal Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Nesmith. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell into the lane. Picked it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton all the way.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton, running the floor to get that break.
Left side Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result.
Oh, wow!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. That's tipped.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Oh, yes, sir! Halliburton from deep.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. From downtown, he buries it from three. Mitchell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now here's Strus. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Garland for 3. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Back to Halliburton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Nembhard. Checked by Mitchell. Fires the 3. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Nembhard.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Indiana trails by 8. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Six to shoot. Will it go? Donovan Mitchell with a board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 8.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Garland. He's got 5.
Well, Darius Garland is relatively new to this league, folks, but one thing we know unequivocally, he is so skilled offensively.
It's his first trip to the line.
Darius Garland, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Garland hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Indiana trails by 8. Nembhard outside to the wing on the left. Pass to Neesmith. Turner with it. And here's Halliburton from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Mobley. Garland with the ball. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Tipped. High post Siakam. Mobley's on him. And Siakam gets it to go.
This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble drive.
Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots. Back to Strus. Outside Mitchell. For 3. The rebound by Turner.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And here's Mobley. He's covered by Siakam. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 6 here in the quarter. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Mitchell. Now Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And the first one at the line is good. Matherin's checked in for Neesmith. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana trails by 7. Nembhard outside. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. Nice D from Garland. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Mitchell finds Garland. Rejected by Halliburton.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send it back defensively.
To the middle. Outside Matherin. Puts up a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Matherin's got 6.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Garland, no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 4-point game. Here's Siakam. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. The floater. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Here's Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Hunter with the ball. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Outside Matherin. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Garland against Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. Driving inside. Nembhard outside. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Matherin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Here's Mitchell. The kick to Hunter from outside the arc. They get it back. Strus. And finally they hit one. Strus has got his second basket of the night.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Garland against Halliburton. Kyrie's playing big in the painted area.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And both free throws good for Hunter. Indiana trails by 3. McConnell finds Toppin. Down low. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Hunter on the wing. 9 points in the game. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Hunter passes to Okoro. Back to Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Indiana making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Garland hits them both. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Toppin, a screen on Hunter. Here's Siakam. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. One shot. Pascal Siakam.
And that one misses. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Jerome. Indiana with a rebound. Matherin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Siakam finds McConnell. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Back to Siakam. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 4. Okoro outside. Hunter, a screen on Walker. Here's Okoro. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Walker. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Garland. 11 points in the game. The 3 is up. No good on the buzzer beater. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Dean Wade. And it's Jerome in at the 1. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for your home team, TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so McConnell nails them both. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Jerome. Shoots over Halliburton. Got it from about 16 feet.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And here's Halliburton. Here's the screen by Bryant. Halliburton, the pass to Bryant. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Hunter. They set the screen. Back to Wade. Outside for Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Bryant outside.
Cleveland foul. Dean Wade. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Halliburton outside. Here's Matherin.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
A nice shot by Toppin.
The very definition of a stretch four. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Outside Hunter. Three-pointer. Indiana with a rebound. McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Matherin. Guarded by Okoro. Matherin passes to Halliburton. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Rejected by Halliburton. Mitchell against McConnell. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Jerome, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Hunter. And there's the rejection. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Off the inbound pass. And it's in. Off the glass. Mitchell's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Halliburton misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Back to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Now here's Halliburton. He's closely guarded. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here he goes. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Cleveland leading by 4. Now here's Hunter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. Now Halliburton. Oh, with the finesse. Halliburton.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Nembhard. Now Mitchell. With the crossover. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Halliburton left side.
Man, the defender really went after him.
2 shots. Tyrese Halliburton.
throw good. Halliburton. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Mathurin. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Hunter. And both free throws good for Halliburton. The Cavaliers lead by 4. On the wing, Strus. Allen outside. Jerome on the wing. Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. McConnell outside. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Siakam outside.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
For your home team, Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Jerome. It's blocked. Garland against McConnell. Turner, a screen on Garland.
And good whistle there.
Darius Garland, 15 foul. At the line for your home team, T.J. McConnell, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so McConnell nails them both. Here's Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Blocked. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell finds Hunter. Allen with it. Turner covers. Fires it. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 1-point game. Siakam outside. Over Hunter. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Hunter against Siakam. Cleveland again missing. For Indiana, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hunter with the ball. Siakam covering. It's stolen by Halliburton. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner against Allen. Here's McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 3-point Indiana lead.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Neesmith, he's checked in for McConnell. And Cleveland with a change here too. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Hunter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely. To win the drought. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Neesmith. Siakam against Garland. Halliburton with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 38 points.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Mitchell from deep. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Siakam.
And they're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Pass to Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Indiana on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Siakam against Mobley. He blocks it again.
The blocks keep coming from him. I mean, that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
And his defense is the foundation for this team and has him in the record books for this franchise. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Siakam outside. 4 on the clock. Over Mobley. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 28.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Neesmith. He's off on the layup. Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Halliburton. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Strus.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Nembhard outside. Siakam looking it over.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. 2 is in the penalty. At the line, for your home team, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Cavaliers trail by 4. Takes a step back.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Rnd2. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Second free throw, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. 3-point lead. Back to Nembhard. Siakam against Mobley. Pass to Turner. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Nembhard. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Siakam finds Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Siakam the screen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Nembhard. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Siakam for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Now on the court is your squad. Get loud. It's time for
Cavaliers now. Here we go. Here's Halliburton. Count it.
Oh, big time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
4th personal foul. shot. Andrew Nemhard.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Mobley against Siakam. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both shots good from the stripe.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Out to Mobley. On the wing, Strus. Neesmith covering. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
It's time for It's Good. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
6 left to play in the fourth. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
So Indiana wins it. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.